election day was relatively peaceful, but at the same time tense, largely due to organizational challenges, which among others caused significant delay in many of the polling units which we visited. Moreover, on the basis of our observation, promises of facilitating the voting of people with disabilities were not fulfilled.
What the electorates are demanding is that INEC should right the wrongs as soon as possible, because it is possible. It is quite possible. Their demands are, firstly, the INEC should apologize to Nigerians for Beaver's failure on the election day, since they were fully paid for that service and according to their demands. Secondly, INEC should either refund the money paid for the electoral process services and get ready again to redo the election, or they should bring their original recorded result sheets and tally them with the ones in comparison with those from each of the political parties' agents have. That is, going back to full manual counting system in the presence of all the parties' agents for more transparency. Third, the federal government of Nigeria should apologize to Nigerians for failure to deploy enough security personnel, which resulted into hoodlums activities, irregularities in almost the entire polling units of the whole federation. The primary purpose of having the government is to protect the lives and the properties of the citizens, which they failed completely in that area. Fourth, the INEC chairman, Professor Yakubu, must withdraw the presidential pronouncement he made declaring Mr. Tinubu the winner of 2023 presidential election, knowing fully well that the election was never free and fair. Call it a sham presidential election 2023 if you want. For instance, each state and almost in each community in Nigeria encountered massive voting disruptions. There were gunshots in many polling units, snatching of ballot papers and the ballot boxes here and there, and a lot of open shenanigan activities were displayed during the election. INEC said that election would commence by 8 a.m., but in many places, INEC arrived at around between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m., and people in the affected areas across the 30 states of Nigeria were standing helplessly like sheep without a shepherd from 6 a.m. till night. Nigerians displayed the highest level of resilience and were highly determined to fix their country, Nigeria. Also, they were highly passionate to experiment if Nigeria is truly practicing democratic or autocratic leadership. We thank God for social media era because too many of these rascalities, criminality, and the shenanigans were reported live by all conventional media houses, media practitioners on social media space, content creators, influential people, and celebrities at home and abroad.
On a positive note, online and offline media joined forces with civil society and fact-checkers to safeguard the integrity of the pre-election information environment.
My name is Honorable Chinedu and Honorable from Enugu North.
Is this your polling unit, sir?
Yes, my polling unit. I came out to vote.
So please, can you tell us why the presence of INEC is not here yet?
They are coming. They are on their way.
Are they supposed to still be on their way by almost 11:30 a.m. when we are told that...
It's because of their car is not well, okay. They are on their way. They will soon be here with us. Their car broke down.
So we should be expecting them.
We're expecting them. We should get patient. They are on their way coming. It's not up to... They will be here before 20 minutes.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. You guys have heard from Honorable Ene. He said they are on their way. This is actually very laughable, though. It's very funny. It's actually very funny that INEC, by 11:30, INEC is not here yet, and security operatives are not speaking to anyone. Please let me know the situation reports in your polling unit. We have over 2,000 people here, over 2,000 people in this polling unit, and INEC is not here yet. I spoke with other people and they told me the same thing is happening. Those voting at Chinatown, there is no election material at their polling units. So many people might be discouraged to go home.
whether you snatch ballot boxes or beavers or not, these days it doesn't matter. The technology has gone beyond the primitive rigging system that the political actors are used to.
INEC say they buy beavers machine, the machine where they take people like this, beavers machine. Say they buy them. They buy 200 copies, 200,000 copies at the rate of 105 billion naira. Those of you now who don't know Nigeria money, 105 billion naira is $228 million. Okay, it shocked me. When more news go check how much they say beavers machine for online. What do we see? Go shock una. Obi anwanke, you can shock. This country we not go anywhere. And EFCC did they say they do job, now they pursue I2 card. Cause the way INEC people they do Nigeria. We go Amazon, we surprised to see beavers machine that they sell at $795. We cut times out from there to 200,000 copy. It could give us $159 million. Hey, and if they buy plenty, suppose cheapo. This one now they use Amazon price. They can't give on us so. And Nigerian people, INEC say they buy at $228 million. And me now go do my own research. I see her for $159 million. Now as I talk to Nana, he make those well $69 million. He don't enter voice me as I talk to you now. He no enter all these paper where they throw for gutter and the rest and everything. They say they print them. Oh God, this country is gone. They say they print everything, both the result sheet, everything. They print with 30-something billion naira. And I know what they got 30-something billion naira. It's about $65 million for all these paper. Who are the CEO? $65 million to print election material. Paper. The paper na gold. Waiting.
INEC told us accreditation will start by 8:30 a.m. And from my polling unit, as you can see that I'm reporting live, by 11:36 a.m., accreditation has not started. But all the same, we are happy that at least we have seen the presence of INEC. Share this video, let people know what is happening in Enugu State, Enugu North local government area. This is Construction Primary School 4. Time check 11:37. These are INEC officials coming in 3 hours later. 3 hours later. As you can see, this is not a doctored video. INEC presence is here right now. I am still reporting live. This is INEC presence coming in. We can see their election materials in the white vehicle behind me. Time check 11:38 a.m. So they just arrived. We are hoping that accreditation will start as soon as possible. People are out here in their numbers since 8:30 a.m. So many people came in here before 8 a.m. waiting to exercise their franchise.
I'm calling Nigeria INEC, I'm calling Labour Party, I'm calling everybody involved to come and see what is happening at Ijaye. Number 9 polling units, Ilasa Maja. What F2? What F2? Where we have more than 1,000 registered voters. They say that it is only 14 people that is only allowed to vote. That's what they told the INEC agent in that very place. We are telling the whole world, the whole Nigeria to come and see what is happening in Lagos, where they have more than 1,000 votes. Where they have more than 1,000 votes, going to 2,000 votes. They said, the INEC officer is saying that it's only 14 people, that he was instructed that we only going to vote, that other people, he doesn't have instruction that they do vote. The street is Jaya Street, Ilasa, Ward 8. The whole world shows that only 14 people will vote.
And what do you think Nigerians ended up with here? We saw a glimpse, really, there of the chaos, of the confusion, and the fact that things are still so tense.
Yeah, so I think when it comes to what were we hoping, INEC, the body that is conducting the elections, passed an electoral act in 2022. And pretty much the electoral act said that the results were going to be transmitted on their platform. So it was going to be an electronic transmission. Once the votes were done being collated and counted at the polling units, right after then, they had a device that would allow them to capture the results from the polling unit, and it was going to be transmitted and uploaded directly onto a platform that every single Nigerian would have the opportunity to be able to see the results. That did not happen.
Please, my people, make una listen to us.
If you still there, yeah, you dey wait for change. A photocopy government release. Do not waste your time on change. Government you go see. This government na that go. Anything they promise you na that go. Good road, electricity that go. Vote me, I will bring change na that go. Security, that's one na that go. Dollar will soon come down, no more na that go. Free and fair election na that go. Freedom of speech, that's one na that go. Hey, our government they don't like us. The one way we trust them deceive us. Last time for tollgate then they shoot us. You anywhere where you they make una focus. Graduate with BSc, no job. Palliative them say them share we no job. Papa no I'm you, una be copy and paste. Big country who they run am na